Oh, okay. Bates Motel, Die Hard, Poltergeist. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, wow. Last time we solved Malice in Wonderland. Today we're doing Home Alone. We saved Alice, trapped in the DarkSide, which is another portal to the opposite world. The maid is now in there. We know she has something to do with the occult. We don't know how she got the books, but we're going to find out. Also, I found this out. So apparently this police corruption, you can turn it on or off. It's still on. It's going nowhere. You shouldn't give up on this. You don't learn, do you? It's on. Let's go to Home Alone. Okay, summary. Dolly suggested to visit the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Home Alone. I'm gonna try to keep the voices a little bit constant. I got Dolly's voice down, and the detectives I kind of have a figuring. Okay, what's the case, Dolly? Fill me in. Case? No, I've seen. Wait. Oh, jeez. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purposeful vortex thing above the building has nothing in particular why we're here. Come on, detective. You hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Okay, let's plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Statue. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming, and they should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right, that clears things up. So, wait, what lion collection? Okay, just the same thing. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't look like a leak? It doesn't look like it leaks in the rain. It keeps us fresh, sharp, even. Okay. We'll be done in jiffy, detective. Stop that. Oh. Okay. Silence. Fine. Fines? We're being late. How many books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we use some kind of arrangement? Don't you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dolly, I ain't trying to bribe your way out of a fine. No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? Kid? The one who's been responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghost. Ghost? What? What were you saying about books? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual stuff? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here not often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or questionable ghosts. Or a questionable ghost busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dolly borrow? He borrowed Rules to Rave 2. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experimenting on us? And the law. What is it? And do we really need it? Hey, what happened to library and reader privilege? It's not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What is it that you're reading? Guys like the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. What? What now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clock went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if it goes on at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, Detective. Huh.
If you need anything, I'll be here unless I'm not.
Is this your to-read pile?
Oh, I've read all of this. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer.
Oh, that's funny. Shh.
I'm gonna try to whisper in this one. Except for Dooley.
I thought you were fond of owning books suspiciously. It is what it is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get in it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? Hey, you're really well, but you will believe anything Hollywood tells you. Oh, God. Elevator, office. Okay, so let's look at the coat rack. It looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should probably go through the pockets. Dolly. You know, for evidence, you received a button. Ben, roses are red, violets are blue. Your leaning rights are revoked due to the book's overdue. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this thing gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt. And just mine, now that I think of it. And that's the price of working out, I guess. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of pay fees. I'm gonna have to put up the ante this time. October. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's him. That's funny. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. Never know when I'll need a consistent have or a lazy approximation of have. Got scissors. Oh, supplies. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they could store more books in it. I like that idea. Okay, I can't. Come on, Frankie, you could do better than that. Okay, let's talk to Dolly. I really enjoy the access to the secret areas so this job gets us. Staff only, not on our what. Okay, so. Flickering light. Wait, what? And these brownouts seem like they're making it frustrating for rain conditions. An old elevator. Where's the staircase?
We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed.
Huh. Horror, reading room, a hobby. Let's go to Science and Fantasy Children. Plant. What all leaves the plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Okay, there's a statue, plant, Dooley. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are places of quiet, respect, and solitude. They're both respecting. You need to work on your stand-up material. Let's look at this statue. Don't blink. Don't blink. Sci-fi, fantasy. Let's go to the section Dooley reads.
I like this one. The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, it's suitable for my age range. I read a book about books for my age range, and there are books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
Oh, that's the kid. Okay. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities, fighting it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you want to teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I'd like to read and pretend I know how to read. Why your parents don't love you? Letters. A, B, C. Easy as 4, 5, 6. Flickering light vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. A Viewmaster? I used to love those things as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use for it. It's times like these I miss walking the beat. Okay, let's look at the dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it's moved recently. Books. Bad baby incident. Insights are right. Let's come back. I don't think anything's gonna happen, hopefully. Sword and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventure. Yet that chest piece just moved. The other chest piece just moved. Your dark belly finished squire duty. Glum tales of the sad adventurer. Rocket ship. I wanted to become an astronaut when I was younger until I found out that had to go into space. And it looks like some of the rocket aluminum's coming off. That could be useful. Oh, cool. Sci-fi books. A fantastic orbit, drowning in the moonlight, strangled by her own brawl. Library card. How convenient. I have expected to go through this series of semi-logical puzzles to get through this. You received an old library card. You master? No. Library card reads most face of Paul Conway. What film, viewing toy, can I combine? Boom. Oh. Well, I know what that's going to be used for. Let's look at this. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny. You're looking at the draw places, though. Okay. Don't blink. Okay, let's look at the fling book. Well, that's not right. Hey, Trick, what magic book did you learn that from, kid?
It's not magic, it's nothing.
Who are you talking to, kid?
I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch.
Modern media is really making our job hard. Let's go into the elevator. And let's go to the reading room lobby. Painting. Professor Theodore Librarian, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Just love that reading room. Hello, miss. Wasn't expecting anyone to be in here. Oh, hello. My name is Raxo. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. I guess that is why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see what it actually is. If you let me know if you find anything. Chalkboard. It doesn't need chalkboard in the 21st century. Most people. A fair point. Books. I hope there's nothing contraband. There's nothing contraband. I wish. You know what I mean. Lamp, clock. Time always seems to be standing still in a boring place like the library. Microfilm office. Let's go to hobbies and DIYs. Because hobby books. Turning duct tape into pens makes your nethers sustainable. Mannequin. It looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved you or pull up your behind. Painting. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Looks like Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets rich enough that he could pay for children artists for original arts. This guy. Jeez. Painting. Wait a minute, these paintings. Oh, okay, same thing. Blue. Somebody seems to have left glue here. That's not duct tape, but it could be useful. Received glue. Ooh, can I? Okay, I can't do anything. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting all over the books. Fair point. Okay. How to DIY yourself? I'm really good at DIY. I'll get my sister to do it for me. She's such an asshole. Oh, I don't see why we're sticking around here, detective. You couldn't have said when I picked up no glue. Sometimes I feel like you don't see me as anything more than a ha-ha sidekick. I forgot he was in here. Do you have one of those brown coats to wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? Note how he didn't say anything. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's the whole reading room thing. I mean, I should be reading right now. Can I not read anywhere else? Does this room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special kind of mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigns me to your department. Okay. So there's something going on in this room. Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many files that they need a cabinet to store them in? That's weird. Do you think there's such thing as a megafilm? Okay, microfilm reader. It's broken. If I don't look at this microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. It's raining energy, like Rox said. I think it may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we could find online. The password. You didn't say the magic word. Ha 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 ha. Looks like I need to find out the password. Okay, so let us. Can I glue? Button. Come on, Frank. Okay, so this should work, but I need to find someone with this ghost wired up. Okay, so that means I need to talk to her. Can I have the answer my password, please?
I could give you access to all my juicy manuscript. And I could give you all the access to my juicy manuscripts? No chance.
Doris, we need to find the password for my investigation.
And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. If you need anything, I'll be here unless I'm not.
I'll record. I'll be handling this just yet. I may need it. Viewmaster. Come on, Frank, you can do better than that. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. Let's see if this works. Viewmaster? Come on, Frank. No. Let's see if she knows anything. Come on. Oh, crap, I don't know. Conductive. What if I give it to Dooley? If I try something. Wait a minute. Dooley might. Scissors? No. Why do I need scissors? Scissors with conductive battery? No. Microfilm reader. Okay, so I know what I'm going to use the battery for. You deliver a car to give to the librarian, the Viewmaster, an old filming toy. Can't I just... can I just combine those two, though? Kinda kinky. I will cut back until I find something, so I will be right back. Okay, so this is just something small. I'm still looking. The button for the fourth floor is missing. A tetraphobia? Tetraphobia? We had them before. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the fourth floor. But the floor is there. And just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? I get why they call them elevators when they're going up, but why shouldn't they be called descendalators when they're going down? I'll be right back again, I'm still looking. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I realized what I should have done. Let's combine this too. Okay, I was wrong again. What am I doing? Okay. Well, I've destroyed some of the historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. Even cut up, it's still too much to carry. Looks like I have to bring it somewhere else. What if I do that? Well, if it fits. Let's look at what it takes. What I didn't accidentally chopped out of Twin Lakes recent history. Spider wants to do it again. I don't think that's what I need. Do it again. Sounds like they're on some kind of winning streak instead of having a burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at the city library, and budgetary cuts have seen local library reduced to skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, and just Doris now. She's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, down. Oh, computer stock goes up, down, left, right, A, B, A. I should have read that out loud. I think I may have accidentally just summoned something. Jackpot detectives claims teenagers tag were rituals meant to show where the dead will walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who the hell are you and how did you get here?
I am of which can never be unseen. News from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown.
Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest.
Help is there for those that know how to take it.
Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of unknown. What's going on here?
I, don't rightly know.
Right.
But I know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room. One that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt which is responsible for the other spectral summonings of myself and the others lies within.
The others?
The others.
Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what, I don't even know how to explain this. What was that again?
It's secret room had power within. We're cool, bro.
We're cool. Come on, Frank. Okay.
So,
Yeats.
embrace a moment of your time.
Another one.
Another. Ah, yes, spirit, yes. Then, with your question, you have answered my own.
Huh?
Forgive me, but I wish to know that you have seen on your travels.
That's Cowdrey Cornway. Fortunately, mysterious man in a silly hat.
The very same.
I knew he looked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room.
Yes, but on that matter, I shall say no more. Not until Beat is gone.
But I just wanted...
Not a word more, sir. Not a word more.
Why are you wearing a Viewmaster?
Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, detective?
Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questioning. Everything has been answered. Satisfactory. Goodbye.
Okay, let's check this. Oh, there's actually a person. I did not know.
Are you another author too? I don't recognize you.
Aye. But not like young tons with their light literature fiction. I write useful stuff like house wiring and how to in my own publishing.
Think you can fix the elevator?
With the right gear, I could, eh? I need a new button mind.
Well, look at that. Could this button be a replacement for the broken one in the elevator?
Let me see. Looks like it could do the job. Gets a few minutes till popped in place.
Okay. Thanks for fixing the elevator, gal.
Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again.
Oh, I wonder if you... did she go off to... I think she moved on. But before I go to horror, because I really don't want to go there yet, let's go to Science and Fantasy. Oh, hey, big fan of your work.
Thanks.
Not you.
Oh.
I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Wait a minute. Let's go on plan B. Come on, Frank. You do better. Oh, cool.
Aw, I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What is it about? It's a story about a kid who see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotteners, the lot of them.
The kid?
No, he's charming. I meant the others. Occultist, horror writers, DIY fanfics, horrors, the lot of them.
You see that too, kiddo?
Yes. What nonsense are you feeling in his head, detective?
I see them, but they're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly, but I like them because before they came to the place was empty, just indoors, and he was interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written.
I'm curious, is there any ghost on the first floor? Reception area. Okay, nobody cares about your office. Oh damn! I was hoping there would be someone in the what's it called? Office. So let's go to the reading room. Let's see if I could get that guy to go. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him.
I find it a joy to torment the man.
He says if you went into that room you mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read.
Why not use that computer to go online?
2 words, safe search.
Oh, right. Maybe I could find some kind of workaround.
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything. Okay, so I don't think I'll be able to do it. So let's go. Oh. Oh, look, Gun must finally fix the elevator button. No, it was. Never mind. Okay, let's see if I could go to the first floor and talk to Doris. Can I have the password? And I cannot. Okay. Now let's go to the top floor. Book cart. A collection of books that doesn't seem to fit anywhere else in the library. I look like a dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Balaam. And MMO Accountancy. The fictional banker you always knew you were. I would actually read that last one. I think that'd be fun. Not fun book, but interesting. It looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go out in that storm. I actually wouldn't mind that last one. Or...
You barely managed to make teen girls whimper, Howie.
Oh, look. Because they can't fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play common cliche. Your penny dreadfuls, you lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, clownty, fraud, and dead tricksters. I'm not gonna get their voices right, I know I'm not going to. If you feel that way, then why don't you hide my work, Eddie? I cannot get their voices. Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you infuriating man. Let's look at CD. The Dread Person Murders. I never been up here before because of the broken elevator. Because it's scary up here. Okay. 11s for every meal. Cave Johnson. The kickboxing cult. Oh, what actually? Oh. From Maxis to Xerox and a murderer's primer. CD. Calvin and a cop. Did you kill them? Everyone's guilty. The fast car killers. The followers. Oh, it changes. Haunted place. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp. How they all died. Goodness me, he's dead. Murderer! Ninja zombies and other terrible crossovers. Where else? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. Stabfest 6. Everywhere, snakes. Tomorrow the world implodes. Scary Books Volume 4. The Tundering. Stabfest 6. Everyone, oh, okay. Poe. What's going on here? I didn't take his blaster book. It was the childish Bonton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He went on to listen to me. He convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I could care for his current Zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Nope. He's behaving such childish. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of generations with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You too. Stop it. I'll put both of you in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait. Right here. And not a peep. Okay. I think she was in the first floor. There she is. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his books in the hopes that it would stop their arguing. Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I supposed to stop those two from fighting? And that is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's gotta be some scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Okay, so... urgent. Okay, so I can't really... I don't think those two... Oh, Pratchett and Adams. Oh. I don't think I'll be able to get the... I don't think I could talk to those two at all. Let's see. Hobby and DIY. Well, she's gone. Let's see. Yeats. Again. Okay. So I can't do anything with her. We're looking at that stuff on the internet. Did you go past? Oh! Araxis. You mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No. But I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. And that's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack into it and steal her unpublished fanfics. But I figured it was the admin password so I could bypass the block. I want me to give it to you so you could use it too. Please. You received admin password. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go to Kali. My friend. Okay, so why not use the computer? Okay. And let's see what I can find online. Enter password. Because I need to figure out the password. Wait. Oh, duh. Now Kari should be able to browse. No. Now Kari should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set him up so you should be able to browse wherever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business. So, shut the door on the way out. Okay. Did I sense? Yes, the Beat's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is cleaner now. Well, cleaner may not be the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't get into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what is this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution affiliating this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dolly? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get into the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Why, how do you all know this? Intuition. Okay. He said 4th floor, and it's in the L section. KL. The book Yeats is missing. Mention is still missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking for at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I don't know if the missing book is the one Balaam took. Bookshelf. I'm not shocked to find one. There's something nasty hidden behind this. I just need to figure out a way to open it. Okay. So maybe I could throw in the receptionist? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow it. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help so's... Dolly, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window to the attic group locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get a key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Anything else you need? Or library card? I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow one. Like this? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. And that. Okay. Let us glue. Secret library card. And wait a minute. Wait, no, move. Oh, wait a minute. Can I I don't want to put my face on. I need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. You see the photocopy. This is gonna be the latest convincing fake. This is gonna be the least convincing fake idea I've seen in all my years as a cop. You see the fake library card. Ready for a card. I like to borrow a book that I'm reading.
You need a library card to borrow it.
Like this one.
Oh, well, then here you go, Paul.
Paul. His name is. My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. Paul. You received the trashy novel. Oh God.
I don't want this. It reeks of horridness.
Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? Yes. Okay. So I give it to those two, and then they stop fighting. A trashy book stops Lovecraft and Edgar Allan Poe from fighting. Oh my God. Let's give Lovecraft it.
Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it?
The most horrifying novel ever written. It's not even written by either of you.
Let me see that.
Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story.
It sounds terrifying. It's mere existing. This gives me shivers.
Do you agree that's more horrific than your own works? We stop squabbling.
Agreed.
Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Strokers must be turning in his grave.
I hope the poor chap doesn't know.
Oh, this two moved on. Well, they're gone now. I'm back to finding the book that opens the lever, I guess. Well, we know where to find it. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Oh. I got them to agree on the book, on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now?
Good. I daren't see why you must want this vile thing, but I promise, here.
You see a Lovecraftian novel. Oh, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective.
You have your wrong book, now leave me alone.
Can you see? Okay. The inscrutable remedy that renders inscrutable things sounds about right. Let's put this in here. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Let's do it. Lever. Right. We pull this and... Wow. There's a hidden door. Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are recurring motif I'm not fond of. Let me guess, you're gonna stay here to cover me again. You got it. You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What the hell is all this? Magica Alistair Conway's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gunner's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband cult books. It's quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? The Necronomicon, a Cryptopedian cookbook, which I would buy. It looks wild, seemed to run from the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be an eye open to the something page. If I get closer, the whole mess would sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Let's go. Normal library. This. Received a skull. What strange things to find here. Small and heavy skull with engraved killed in Taiwan. Shelley. What are you doing here?
Hey, Shelley. Like a moth to a flame, I am drawn to the outreach, emerging and mating for this book.
Huh?
I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit the candles to up the spook factor.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. A small hole. I don't think I could fit, but maybe I could drop something down to see where it lands. Oh, this works. Now I need to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. I think I hate my job. Oh, I think it landed in the kids area. Scaring the shit out of the kid. Yep. Oh, what's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So this kid, what do you know about the other side of the vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was young, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary stuff and I ran off. And then the ghost arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends.
See, he meant no harm.
Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering.
And into your room of illegal books? Let's say both settle charges. Cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while.
You could join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the die tax, so we had to change from the scouts. You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book.
You need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Only we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. You receive the roof key. I want the skull back. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
You blighter, that could have killed me.
Except then you're already dead.
Police brutality, that's what it is. You dropped a skull on me.
Through you.
You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have pixies steal your mail. I'll get brownies to expatiate on your lawn.
Whoa, calm down, lady. Okay, I don't want to talk to the freaking robot. I'm gonna go up to the roof. Okay, let's go to the roof. Here we go. I suppose, yeah, I've already ducked out of one room. In this case, I knew I'd played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Love it. This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up on the roof in the rain. Who would have avoided that? What? I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know? I just don't cease to cause Frank McQueen is having a night in. But DarkSide Detective, it should be called Occult Detective. I'm gonna climb the ladder now. Probably for the best. Well, not worrying from the secret room. It leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. How come so much of our work is done at night and in the rain? So, what I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit's connected to the book downstairs to this arsenal. I guess I should break that circuit in the water and the area. To the lightning rod should be powerhouse nowhere to go. So I'm trying to put that right there. Oh. Dang it. I mean, that should be good. I mean, isn't that... Yeah, is that what I wanted? Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to get close to the book now. Now that the sky's cleared up, it's quite a nice night. Okay, where do I click the balcony? There's no time to talk. I need a close look at the book. Okay, horror. Spooky doorway. No time to chat. I need to look at that book. Oh. Oh. Oh, those two go. And there she goes. Drunk's favorite detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Really, they're contraband. Have you explained? In agreement then, Doris. You've had an agreement then, Doris.
You didn't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sounds haunting.
You should also get that wiring fixed.
Fine.
Come on, Dooley. Let's go back to the office.
See you at camp, Mr. Dooley.
See you there, Devin. Oh, wait. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Okay, I hope you liked Tome Alone. Next episode will be Disorient Express. That was fun. I'm really enjoying this game so far. There was a little bit of annoyance, but I liked it. I guess we'll have to figure out what happens next time, shall we? If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry about my mic cutting out and changing. I'm still learning. Thank you again, and have a good day. Bye-bye.